يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My dear respected brothers and sisters of Islam, I'm always honored and I always feel happy and I always feel good when I come to Coventry. When I come to Masjid Tawfiq, when I come to this conference, the spring conference in the city of Coventry, I always feel happy. Because I know, mashallah, the community here in Coventry, the community from Masjid Tawfiq, the parents, the young brothers, the mothers, the sisters, the elders, the educated from the community, everyone, mashallah, is just one unit. We all come together, mashallah. And this is something that I'm really proud of, and I'm sure you are all proud of it as well. And it's a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. To begin with, I want to praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah who gave us everything that we have. The Creator who created us without consulting us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He didn't ask our permission to create us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us out of His will. He was the one who made that decision. And alhamdulillah, He brought us to this world. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us everything that we have. And inshallah ta'ala, our reminder today is going to be something which is related to music. Do you know that? It's about music. But before we talk about music, we have to talk about other things. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He made the decision to create us, He has told the angels that that's what He was going to do. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً. Allah at the beginning, He said, I'm going to create. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in Surah Al-Baqarah, Muhammad, I want you to say or to remember the time when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said to the angels, I am going to create إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً. Allah is going to create people and He's going to make them the viceroys of this world, the universe, the earth that we live in today. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He said that, and He told the angels, they said, قَالُوا أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَنْ يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ. Oh Allah, are you going to place on this earth those people who will cause corruption and also spill blood? The angels, they figured out human beings will commit sins and they will commit corruption. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them, إِنِّي أَعْلَمُ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. I know something that you do not know. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created our father, the first human being, He commanded all the angels, He commanded them to prostrate to Adam alayhi salam. All of them, they have prostrated to Adam alayhi salam. They did sujood for him out of respect, as a salam, as a greeting. But there was a creation that has rejected that command. Who has said, no, I'm not going to do sujood for Adam? Who can tell me from the young students? Yes. Who was it? Iblis, yes. Iblis has said, I am not going to do it. I am not going to do that. And then what was his reason? He said, I am better than Adam. Adam was created from clay, and I was created from fire. In reality, if you compare between clay and fire, clay is a lot better than fire, because fire, all it does is destroys things. That's what fire does. But what clay does, you can build houses with clay and soil and things like that. You can build things with it. But fire destroys. After that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said to Iblis, I want you to be out of my paradise. I want you to go down. I want you to go down to this earth. But Iblis, he was a wicked creation. When he has refused to listen to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he said, okay, I'm going to go down, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to take down with me, I'm going to take to hellfire with me, to all the kids of Adam alayhi salam, except those who follow the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of them, I'm going to take them down. That was his plan. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us about the plan of Iblis alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us about the plan of Iblis alayhi salam. Because Iblis has promised that he's going to mislead all of mankind. He said, لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ, I'm going to misguide all of the human beings. All of the kids of Adam, I'm going to mislead them. I'm going to take them down to hellfire with me. That was his plan. And in another verse he said, ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ مِنْ بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ. He said, I'm going to come to them from the front, I'm going to come to them from behind, I'm going to come to them from the right-hand side and from the left-hand side. And I'm going to always whisper to them. That's why shaitan always comes back to your mind. He always whispers to you. وَلَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ مَلِكِ النَّاسِ إِلَهِ النَّاسِ. What's the next ayah? مِنْ شَرِّ وَسْوَاسِ النَّاسِ. We seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the whisperer, the shaitan, who is also al-khannas. He withdraws. What does that mean? Shaitan will come, he will whisper to your heart. If you say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, he will run away. When he runs away, he stays away for a while, he comes back. He hides. He goes away. He hides away from you. He goes away. Because you said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. But he comes back. He never gives up. And let me tell you this, my brothers and sisters in Islam, Shaitan or Iblis and his army, now today, they have the best tools. The best tools ever. They never had the tools that they have today before today. They have the best of tools. And Shaitan, he uses so many different tricks. He uses different ways of what? Manipulating. So many different ways of influencing the human being. He uses different tactics. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us. Look what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ. O you who believe, do not follow the progress of Shaitan. Shaitan, when he comes to you, he's not going to tell you to do the worst thing. He will tell you to do something small. He'll tell you to do, just do this little bit. And then when you do it, he'll give you another plan. He'll say to you, okay, do another thing. And then you're going to do another thing. And then when you do the second thing, he'll tell you to do a third thing. And then you're going to do that. Until he takes you out of the religion of Islam. That's how Shaitan works. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ. Don't follow his progress. That's how he does things. He will kind of like, bit by bit, attract you and take you away from the deen. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, فَإِنَّهُ يَأْمُرُ بِالْفَحْشَاءِ وَالْمُنكَرِ. Shaitan will always tell you to do and command you to do al-fahsha. Some of the ulama, they said al-fahsha is zina. He will command you to do adultery, zina. He will say to you, sleep with the opposite gender without getting married to them. Also, he will tell you to do al-munkar, anything which is evil. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ لَاتَّبَعْتُمُ الشَّيْطَانَ وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ مَا زَكَى مِنْكُمْ مِنْ أَحَدٍ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يُزَكِّي مَن يَشَاءُ. Allah said, if it wasn't because of my grace and blessings over you, none of you would have been purified. None of us would have been pure enough. None of us would have been God-fearing if it wasn't for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Shaitan would have misled us, all of us. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, out of His grace, because of the mercy of Allah, Shaitan is not able to mislead us all. He can only mislead al-ghawin, those who will go astray, those who are not going to listen to Allah. If you don't listen to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's going to take you. Now the question is, Shaitan has got many different tools. What are the tools Shaitan uses? Among the tools Shaitan uses, what are the things that Shaitan uses in order to take us away from the deen? In order to make us among the people of hellfire? That's the ultimate goal. Shaitan wants you to go to hellfire with him. He doesn't just want you to do something bad, he wants you to go with him to hellfire. And when you go to hellfire with him, do you know what he's going to say? Do you think he's going to accept when you blame him and you say to him, it's your fault that I'm here in the hellfire today? Do you think Shaitan is going to feel sorry for you? Do you think Iblis is going to say to you, I'm really sorry, I have to apologize to you, man. I never knew that I was going to be this bad. I never knew I was going to take you to hellfire. He's going to say to you the following. Allah told us, وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانِ لَمَّا قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَعَدَكُمْ وَعْدَ الْحَقِّ. Shaitan is going to say to you in the hereafter, when Allah makes the decision, some people to go to hellfire, and some people have to go to paradise. The people who go to hellfire, Shaitan is going to give them a big speech. Imagine someone being in the hellfire, and Shaitan standing in front of the people. All the people of hellfire are gathering. When are they going together? They're going to listen to Iblis. They want to see what Iblis has to say. Is he going to apologize? Is he going to say sorry to them? What is he going to say? Is he going to come up with a plan of how to get out of hellfire? Has he got a plan for the people? Look what Iblis is going to say. Very important. All of you, I want you to listen to this. Forget about music so far. I haven't said anything about music. I just want you to have this vision in front of you right now. Just imagine you being in the hellfire and listening to Shaitan, listening to Iblis. Look what Iblis is going to say. Iblis is going to say to you, Allah promised you the true promise. And I have promised you a false promise. I gave you a false hope. I just built up, I did build kind of like, I have shown you an illusion. And you were deluded in life. وقال الشيطان إن الله وعدكم وعد الحق ووعدتكم فأخلفتكم. And he will say, I have broken my promise. And he will say to you, وما كان لي عليكم من سلطان إلا أن دعوتكم فاستجبتم لي. He will say to you, I had no authority over you. I never forced you. I never forced you to do anything haram. It was your fault. I just called you and you have listened to me. That's it. I just said to you, for example, don't listen to your parents. Do you know what Shaitan tells you? He'll say to you, you know your parents? Your parents are not really that good. They're kind of like, but it's just like Farah, or it's like Fatima. That's it. Okay, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. So that's what Shaitan is going to say to you. But that Shaitan, when he says those things to you, if you listen to him, it's your fault. If you listen to Shaitan, it's your fault. He's going to say to you, all I did is just invite you and you listen to me, that's it. And then what's going to happen? Shaitan is going to say to you, وَمَا كَانَ لِي عَلَيْكُمْ مِنْ سُلْطَانٍ إِلَّا أَنْ دَعَوْتُكُمْ فَاسْتَجَبْتُمْ لِي. And then he's going to say to the people of hellfire, فَلَا تَلُومُونِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Don't blame me, blame yourselves. He will say to you, do not blame me, don't kind of like point your finger at me and say, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your... He's going to say to you, it's not my fault. I didn't force you to do anything. And then he's going to say to you, ما أنا عليكم ما أنا بمصرخكم وما أنتم بمصرخين. He'll say to you, I cannot help you and you cannot help me. We are all in the hellfire. We're all burning right now. There's nothing I can do for you. There's nothing you can do for me. And then he'll also tell you, I have disbelieved long time ago. That's what Iblis is going to say. But the question now is, the point now is, Shaitan has got many tools, different tools of misguiding people. And one of the best ways he has right now is the following. The tool of music. The tool of music. This is like one of his favorite tools. And it works so well. And it's working better and better. Every day it's getting better. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in the Quran what music is. And what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala thinks of music. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in Surah Al-Luqman, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَشْتَرِي لَهْوَ الْحَدِيثِ لِيُضِلَّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ وَيَتَّخِذَهَا هُزُوًا أُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ مُهِينٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us there will be certain people who will buy idle talk. What's idle talk? The Sahaba, they knew the Quran and understood the Quran better than anybody else. If a sheikh comes today and he says to you, I understand the Quran better than the companions, that sheikh is telling you a lie. You have to tell him you are lying to me. You are lying. Nobody understood the Quran better than the companions. And among the companions who knew the Quran so well was a companion called Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. You know what Abdullah ibn Mas'ud said? He said, if I knew someone knew the Quran better than me, I would have traveled to that person and learned the Quran from him. He knew the Quran inside out. And he said, there's no verse that was revealed to the Prophet ﷺ except I knew when it was revealed. And I knew why it was revealed. And what was it talking about? That's how much knowledge Abdullah ibn Mas'ud had. And Abdullah ibn Mas'ud has said, what Allah means by idle talk, lahu al-hadith, he said, it is absolutely the music. If someone thought music was halal before, you need to think twice. Music. He said music, that is music. Lahu al-hadith. Why is Shaitan using music as a tool? وَيُضِلَّ عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. He will misguide you from the right path. He will misguide you from the right path. How will music misguide you from the right path? We're going to talk about it. Do you know when the Prophet ﷺ was giving da'wah, when the Prophet was calling the people to Islam at the beginning of Islam in Mecca, the people of Quraysh, the leaders of Quraysh, they hated the Prophet ﷺ. They didn't want Islam. They hated Islam. And these are the people of Quraysh. They didn't want the Quran. They didn't want to hear the Quran. They didn't want the Prophet ﷺ to teach the people about the Quran. So what did they do? There was a man called An-Nadr ibn al-Harith. He was among the leaders of Quraysh. This man, he made a sacrifice. He said, I am going to travel. I'm going to travel out of Arabia, and I'm going to go to Persia, and I'm going to go to Rome, to the Romans, so I can learn the stories of the legends before. And then I will come back to Mecca, and when I come back to Mecca, I'm going to start telling the people about the stories of the legends. And that man, An-Nadr ibn al-Harith, he didn't do only that. He didn't do just only that sacrifice. He also bought women who used to sing. So he bought women as well, who were good at singing and had beautiful voices, and they looked very good as well. Beautiful women, they could sing. And why did he do all of that? He wanted to do what? He wanted to distract the people from the message of Islam. That's why Nadr ibn al-Harith did all of this. So whenever the Prophet was sat in Mecca to give the people da'wah, this man Nadr, he will come somewhere near the Prophet ﷺ, and he's going to start giving a talk. He's going to talk about the legends of the Persians, the legends of the Romans, and the people before. And not only that, he will also ask these ladies to start singing. And then no one would go to the Prophet and listen to him. Because everybody wants to see a lady who's singing, beautiful, shaking, every part of their body. That's what man wants to see. So nobody would listen to the Prophet. So they would go to another. because there were women who were singing and dancing in front of men. That's what men would go and watch and listen to. And look what Shaitan was doing. So he was misleading the people away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this was a tactic Shaitan has used long time ago. And now it is working a lot better. Now he has everything. He has all the tools for music. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, those people who mislead people away from the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with music, what is Allah going to do to them? Those people, they will definitely go to the punishment, the fire of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They're going to be punished in the hellfire. Subhanallah. That is what's going to happen to them. So as a Muslim right now, you need to say to yourself, do I want to be misled by Shaitan? Through music, you need to make the decision of saying, I don't want to go that path. I want to ask the youngsters, who has listened to music? Don't lie yet, even if Ab is here. If Foye is here, don't lie yet. Who has listened to music since yesterday? Raise your hand. Don't lie yet. Just raise your hand and say, I have listened to music since yesterday. So raise your hand. Don't lie. So everybody's looking, where's Abo, where's Moyo, maybe they can see me. Oh, because they know I always tell them I only listen to Quran. Raise your hand if you listen to music since yesterday. Okay. No one wants to tell the truth? MashaAllah. Okay, we have somebody from the back. Okay. Who has listened to music since last week? Raise your hand. Okay. The girls are being a bit more honest. Well, the boys, so much. Okay, since last week. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Put your hands down. Okay. Some people are being honest. MashaAllah, I'm saying we have listened to music since last week. We've listened to music since yesterday or 2 days ago. But the question now is, when you listen to music, what is happening to you? What is music doing to you? SubhanAllah. Research have been done not by the Muslims, by non-Muslims. People who are not Muslim, they have done research, and when they looked at the music and the impact music has on people, especially the young people, especially hip-hop and rap music, they came out with results that are very scary. They said it's very, very bad. And all of us, maybe if you're young, you don't know about it yet. But music, what it does to you, it changes how you think, your perception of life, how you think about life. But let me tell you this, you need to ask yourself, how do I get music? How do I understand music? How do I listen to music? How do you listen to music? Do you listen to music with your hands or with something else? How do you listen to music? Through your where? Through your ears. The question now, who gave you the ears? Allah. Did Allah give you the ears so you can listen to music? No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, look what He said in the Quran. وَاللَّهُ أَخْرَجَكُمْ مِنْ بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ شَيْئًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. Or لَعَلَّكُمْ to do dancing. Which way? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. SubhanAllah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I am the one who brought you out of the womb of your mothers when you knew nothing. And I gave you hearing. I gave you eyes. And I gave you a mind and a heart. Why? For what reason? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ. So you may thank me and be grateful to me. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that to remind us how we should use our eyes, how we should use our hearing, and also how we should use our intellect and minds and our hearts. So very, very important. So also, if we look at the contents of music, all the contents, or the majority of the contents of the music, for example, rap music, hip-hop, all the youngsters, they know. A lot of it is to do with sexual issues, a lot of it is to do with violence, a lot of it is to do with doing time in prison. Do you know, Going to prison is not fun. I visit prisons. I go to prison. I don't go to prison to be locked up, but I go to prison to visit the prisoners who are in prison. And when I talk to them, even those of them who were tough outside, when they go inside, they're not very tough. Because when you're inside the prison, you're going to meet a lot of evil people. Very dangerous people. Very, very evil people. But the music, the rap music is going to tell you doing time in jail is fun. It's not fun. People get raped inside the jails. Can you imagine a boy, a man, a young man, a grown-up man being raped and becoming like a wife? Not a wife, becoming like a woman for another man. That's what happens in prison. It's not an easy thing. But who will attract you to go to prison? Those who do rap music. They will say to you it's fun to go to do time in prison. They will tell you it's cool to be a gangster. They will say to you it's cool to be part of a gang and kill the opposite, those who are against you. And when you kill people, where will you end up? You'll end up in prison. And not only that, you could end up in Jahannam. Very, very serious. And what causes you to do that is listening to music. Listening to bad music. Sisters, a young sister who's wearing her hijab, when she listens to music and she sees the girls who are dancing in that video, that music video, that hip-hop music, whatever that is, when she sees and she sees these are the cool things, imagine that girl taking off her hijab, thinking it's cool to take off the hijab. And look what these guys are doing. They are degrading women. They are degrading women. The degradation of women, that's what music is about. Look what musicians are doing. If you watch a music video, would you want someone to watch your mother not wearing any clothing? Would you want someone to watch your sister not wearing any clothing? You wouldn't want that, would you? The girls who are in the music video, they are the sisters of other people. When you watch them, you wouldn't want someone to watch your sister doing that. You wouldn't want your sister to be in that video. So why would you want to watch other people's kids or in the video? Think. That's how bad and evil music is. When you are listening to music nowadays, you are watching the music at the same time. How many sins are you committing when you are listening to music? So many sins. You are listening to swear words. Is it halal for us to listen to swear words? Halal or haram? Tell me, what is it? Haram. You are listening to swear words. Look, when you are listening to music, you are listening something which is like audio pornography. That's what music is. Not visual pornography, but audio pornography. What does that mean? The people who are doing music, they talk about intimate things. He will say, I'm going to do that to the woman, I'm going to do that to the girl, as if you are watching a porn movie. Just listen to that. Look how bad that is. It's audio pornography. That's what music is. Are we allowed to watch porn? No, it's haram. Imagine when you're listening to music, that's what's going through your ears. You're listening, a man saying, I'm going to sleep with this lady like that, I'm going to do that to her, I'm going to do this to her, I'm going to do that and that. So what? I cannot even say the words. It's so evil. That's what music is about. Also, music is about hearing the king of other people. That's what music is about now. That's what you're listening to. That's how bad music is. SubhanAllah. Music is about what? Someone calling to living your life the way you want to live, without any restrictions. Like Madonna once was saying, we are sick with boundaries. We are sick with limitations. This is what they say. We don't want anybody to tell us how to live our lives. They're asking for freedom, like full freedom, where they're going to do anything and everything in life. That's what music is calling you to. Music is calling you to stay away from the deen. Stay away from Allah and disbelieve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's what music is calling you to. Music is calling you to kill people. That's what music is doing to you right now. So as a Muslim, just remember, I want you to imagine right now, how many young people are sitting in prison cells right now and wishing and saying, I wish I'd never joined the gang group. I wish I was never part of that gang. Why? Because they listened to too much music. They became part of the gangs because music tells them about drugs. Music tells them about getting shot. Music kind of like beautifies and says, if you are shot at a number of times and you're still alive, you're a hard man. Music tells you when you, for example, if you sell drugs, if you take drugs, you're a cool guy. That's what music tells you. And then when you end up in prison, you'll be kind of like regretting you weren't part of it. You're going to wish that you never listened to music. Some of you might be thinking right now, Mohamed Ali, we listen to music. Music doesn't make us do those things. Music is okay, it's cool, it's nice. If music was cool and nice, would you want me to listen to it right now? Imagine if I stand up right now and start dancing. Would you listen to me after today? So, my God, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I did the right looking. Why? Music, dancing, why? What's wrong with it? Because you know there's something wrong with music. When you listen to music normally, you don't want other people to see you listening to that music. Unless these are like your friends, like your inner friends, like they know you so well, and you know that you listen to music with one another. But your parents, you don't want them to see you listening to music because you know there's something wrong. You don't want someone to say to you, can I go through your playlist? Anyone who's got a mobile phone right now, if you say, can I just look at it? Your playlist, how many videos you got in there, what sort of music kind of things you got there. You don't want anybody to look at it because you know a lot of it is vulgar, it's evil, it's not nice. That's what music is about. So as a Muslim right now, you need to say, I know music is evil, it's really bad. What is the way out? Can I stop listening to music? Is it possible to do it? Yes. Can you stop listening to music? Yes. There are a lot of brothers, either from America or from here, from the UK, who used to be in the music industry. They left music. They used to make music themselves. They left the music because they know how evil it is. They make videos that make you feel like they're enjoying life, but they're not enjoying life. They're going through difficulties in life. They're suffering. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَنْ أَعْرَضَ عَنْ ذِكْرِي فَإِنَّ لَهُ مَعِيشَةً ضَنْكًا. The person who stays away from the remembrance of Allah, what's going to happen to him? He's going to have difficult life. Musicians, rappers, hip-hop artists, all of them, they go through difficulties. They have difficult life. They have problems with drugs. They have problems with gang life. They have problems with this and that. They've got so. How many of them go to drug rehabilitation centers? How many of them end up going to prison sometimes? How many of them end up like losing their lives? Because of music. That's what music is about. As a Muslim right now, you need to say, Shaitan has made a promise to Allah, he's going to mislead me, and now he's using music. Am I going to listen to Shaitan? Am I going to listen to Shaitan? No. I'm not going to listen to Shaitan. Because if you listen to Shaitan, Shaitan is going to take you the wrong way until you end up in the hellfire. The question now is, how can I come off music? How can I stop listening to music? Is it possible? Yes. I want you to write down the following. If you want to stop music, how can you do it? Number one, you need to make tawbah to Allah. What does that tawbah, what does tawbah mean? Repent to Allah. Go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you might want to know, how do you go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? How do you make tawbah to Allah that Allah will accept it from you and then you will get out of it? Number one, that tawbah has got three conditions. Three important conditions. Number one, if you want to make tawbah to Allah, true tawbah to Allah, number one, you have to stop what you were doing. Finish. You have to say, from today, I am not going to listen to music. You made that decision. That's it. You say, I'm not going to listen to music from today. That's number one. Number two, you regret that you used to listen to music. You say, oh Allah, I wish I never did that. I regret that I used to listen to music. Number three, you make the decision, you will never go back to it. So you might say to me right now, Muhammad Ali, our brother, Jazakallah khair, I made tawbah to Allah many times. I used to listen to music 3 years ago. I stopped listening to it, and then after a few months, I went back to music again, and then I stopped it, and then I went back again, and then I stopped it, and then I went back again. What's the problem? Is that possible? Yes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so merciful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so merciful. If you make tawbah to Him sincerely, you know what's going to happen? When you make that decision of leaving music and not listening to it anymore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will delete all the sins you have accumulated while you were listening to music. If someone was listening to music for 5 years, all the sins you've committed for those 5 years through listening to music, Allah will wipe it away. Allah says, because you made tawbah. But that tawbah has to be sincere tawbah, very important. You have to stop doing it, you have to regret it, and you say, I will never go back to it. That's tawbah, making tawbah to Allah. Number two, I want you to remember that Allah is watching you all the time. Have that in your mind. Allah is watching you all the time. Remember that. When did the Prophet said, اتَّقِ اللَّهَ حَيْثُ مَا كُنْتَ. Wherever you are, fear Allah. Shaitan's trap, or devil's trap right now, is so sophisticated. In the olden days, if somebody wanted to do like riba, if somebody wanted to do like, for example, backbiting, they would have to go to someone so they can backbite someone else. But now, you could be sitting in your own room by yourself, behind the laptop or behind your iPhone or something, that your smartphone, and you start backbiting other people while you're sitting in your own house by yourself. Also, what happens now? In the olden days, when someone wanted to do like you listen to music, they would have to go out and find a place, a concert where music's taking place. But right now, you could be sitting in your own house, in your own room, and listening to the whole music around the world. Any kind of music. Through what? Through your smartphone. Therefore, right now you need to say, I want to make tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What am I going to do? For example, you need to delete. You have to remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can see you wherever you are. A lot of youngsters, a lot of young people, not only even older people, many people, they only go to bed at night, and the only way they can sleep is by listening to music. Imagine if someone goes to bed at night listening to music. And you know, when we go to sleep at night, we are dead. We die during the night. Every time you go to sleep, you are dead. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, Allahu yatawaffa al-anfusa hina mawtiha wallati lam tamut fi manamiha fayumsiku allati qada 'alayha al-maut. What happens? Whenever you sleep during the night or during the day, what happens? Your soul is taken out. Your soul leaves the body. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has to give the angels the permission to allow your soul to come back to your body. Otherwise, you will never wake up from that sleep. The only time that Allah allows to come back the soul to your body, that's the only time you come back to life. If Allah wants you to die while you're sleeping, He will allow you to die, because He's not going to give the angels the permission to allow your soul to come back to your body. Imagine if someone's sleeping and listening to music, and they die in the state of listening to music. What's going to happen? Remember that. If you listen to too much music, and many of us, when we listen to music, the music stays in your head. Even if you try to get rid of it, the lyrics and the words, if you try to get rid of it while you're conscious, you're not able to do it. Imagine when you're sick and you're about to die, and you're going to be able to get rid of the music in your head. No. Some of the ulama, they mentioned some of the people when they were sick and they were about to die, instead of saying La ilaha illallah, they started singing. Why? Because they listened to too much music. Imagine someone dying and singing, I love you so much. And you just imagine that, and you're about to die. And the Shaykh is saying to you, please say La ilaha illallah. And you just say, I love myself. And you're singing. And what's going on here? Okay? So that's what's going to happen. If you listen to too much music, imagine when you're in a state of death and you're going to die while you're singing. Has it happened to people? Yes, it happened to some people. Have they died while they were listening to music? Yes. Imagine if you are driving a car and you have music on, and then you get into an accident, and you die because of the accident. What was the last thing you were listening to? Swear words. You were listening to kind of like vulgar words. You were listening to a man who's saying he's going to do this to the woman, he's going to do that to the woman, he's going to do this and that. A man who's telling you, go and kill other people. The man who tells you that these people are this and these people are that. Just imagine if you die in that state. Remember that. So don't listen to that music and say, I am not going to listen to music. If you want to make trouble from music, remember these things. Another important thing, if you want to leave music, you need to make sincere dua to Allah. Sincere dua to Allah. And say, oh Allah, help me stay away from music. Very important. The dua of Allah is important. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's the one who's going to give you the power and the willpower to stay away from music. Dua is very important. Because we are not powerful enough to stay away from things unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the power. So you have to say, I'm going to stay away from music. Oh Allah, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sincere dua. Don't just say, oh Allah, allow me not to listen to music. But inside, you're not really 100%. You can't say, oh, not really, oh Allah, don't do it, please, don't do it. Okay? Because I love music. If you're doing that, if you're like two-minded, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to allow you to leave music. You're going to be listening to it. Another thing, if you want to stay away from music, you need to replace the music with Quran. Listen to the Quran. You know the people who love listening to music, they hate listening to Quran. Why do you find a lot of young people, they don't listen to Quran? Because they listen to too much music. If you listen to music, music is the tools of shaitan, and if shaitan is around, he will never want you to listen to Quran. For example, parents, if you put the Quran on while the young people are at home, they don't want to listen to the Quran, they're going to leave. Because shaitan is with them. And shaitan doesn't want you to listen to Quran. So if you listen to Quran, and you read the Quran, and you fill your heart with the Quran, shaitan, inshallah ta'ala, will stay away from you. That's another one. Number 5, if you want to stay away from music, make sure that you pray your 5 daily prayers properly. This is another way of coming out of music. Coming off music. 5, pray your 5 daily prayers regularly. Don't pray sometimes and leave it there. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إِنَّ الصَّلَاةَ تَنْهَى عَنِ الْفَحْشَاءِ وَالْمُنكَرِ. That's what salah is going to do for you. It will take you away from fahsha and it will take you away from munkar. And that's what shaitan does to you. When you pray your salah regularly, that's what it's going to do. Number 6, have the right friends. Friends that don't talk about music. Friends that don't send each other music videos and music and CDs and things like that. Stay away from them. If you've got the right friends, they will help you come off the music. They will help you stop listening to music. So having the right friends. But if you only hang around with the friends that listen to music, watch music videos, always talk about music, part of the gang, if you are with them, that's what's going to happen to you. And let me tell you this, Ikhwani, and my sisters as well. 2 nights ago, not last night, the night before, I was speaking to a young brother who was in the Masjid. And he said to me, Sheikh Mohamed, if I tell you the truth, we were talking about the youth and everything. He said to me, if I tell you the truth, a lot of the corruption and the evil that young people are going through today, he said to me, comes from music. Who was saying that? A young man, a young brother who listens to music. He said a lot of the evil things that are happening on the streets, the roots of that is also music, he said it's music. It's like one of the top things. It's one of the top causes of youth problems today, he said. It's because of the music. Because people listen to music and they want to act like the music star, artists and things like that. That's the problem. So stay away from that music. So if you pray, salah, you've got the right friends, you replace the music with the Quran, because when you listen to the Quran, shaitan is going to run away from you. Okay? It's not going to remind you about music. So listen to a lot of the Quran. Do you know when you are walking to school, when you're walking to college, when you're walking to work, for example, when you're driving your car, always try and put Quran on. Islamic lectures, beneficial things. What's going to happen that time? You're blocking away from shaitan. You're blocking shaitan away from your system. That's what we need to do. Very, very important. Otherwise, if you listen to it, what's going to happen? Bit by bit, shaitan is going to just control you. And that's what shaitan does. Why is music very, very popular today? Because shaitan wants it, loves it. It works. That's why when you go to the shops, there's music on. When you go to different places, you just listen to music all the time. When you put the TV on, there's music on everywhere. When you kind of like using your laptop, there's music on all the time. Why? Because they know music is something which shaitan loves. And do you know what music is? Music is the Quran of the shaitan. Music is the Quran of the shaitan. He loves it. It's the recital of the shaitan. That's what the ulama have said. Music is the Quran of the shaitan. And what's Quran? Quran is recital. It's something which is recited. And that's what shaitan does. So it's evil, and you must stay away from that. Otherwise, you're going to corrupt yourself. And in the hereafter, the people who have got pure hearts, they are the ones who are going to go to Jannah. يوم لا ينفع مال ولا بنون إلا من أتى الله بقلب سليم. And the only way you can have pure heart is like when you stay away from evil such as music. So right now, today you know what music is about. Sometimes some of you might say to me, Mohamed, but there are some sheikhs who say music's alright. Some sheikhs, some opinions, like we ask some of the sheikhs, they say, okay, music's okay, it's not a problem. It depends like what music's talking about, what are the lyrics. Let me tell you this. لا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان. Do not follow the progress of shaitan. Shaitan will attract you. He will say to you at the beginning, listen to music which is not harmful. And then bit by bit, you will end up listening to hardcore music. Very, very serious. And let me tell you this, all the ulama of Islam, the few of the ulama of Islam who said music is okay, if they heard the music of today, none of them would have ever said that music is haram. Do you think any alim of Islam would listen to Eminem, would listen to Drake, Beyonce, and would say this is haram? No alim of Islam, never. All of them will say this is haram. Because the lyrics, everything, the scenes, everything, the videos, everything's haram. Haram upon haram. Therefore, stay away from that. Because this is for your own benefit. Otherwise, you're going to end up having a really, really, really bad life. As I said from the beginning, inshallah ta'ala, Allah told us, He didn't hide it from us. He said, Shaitan is your enemy. إن الشيطان لكم عدو فاتخذوه عدوا إنما يدعو حزبه ليكونوا من أصحاب السعير. So inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to conclude our inshallah ta'ala reminder right now, and this is going to be the end. And inshallah ta'ala, how many of you are planning to stop listening to music? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay? If you used to listen to music, make proper tawbah. If you want to make a true tawbah, right now, I want you to delete your playlist, all of it. Get rid of it. That's the first action. Delete it. Say, khalas, I don't want to listen to it anymore. And then if you make that sincere tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will forgive you all the sins you've done before with regards to the music. And inshallah ta'ala, you want sincere tawbah, starting from today, from now, don't wait until Ramadan and say, I'm going to make tawbah from music when I get to Ramadan. No, shaitan, that's what shaitan is going to say to you. But don't wait until next week. Say from today, I'm not going to listen to music. Jazakumullah khairan for listening. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت تعملون